Setting up for a squat, with sort of variations with GymAware. We've just got to get the positioning of the GymAware PowerTool relative to the squatting position correct. So to do that, we grab a small plate, 2.5 kilo, 5 kilo. Try and get a metal one, because these have got magnetic feet on the bottom of the GymAware PowerTool. Place it down, that'll hold it in position while you're lifting down. We can wake the PowerTool up by pulling the cord. Connect to the iPad via Bluetooth, and the first thing it's going to ask us to do is zero it. So while that's in this fully retracted position, we can then zero the iPad, press 0, come back, and then it's ready to attach to the bar. So you unclip the Velcro strap, and we generally aim to attach just inside the weights on the bar, and this means that you don't need to keep removing the Velcro strap to load more weights on and off the bar. As you notice here, I've got it set up at an angle, so the tether's running at an angle, and that's because as the lifter comes in, he's going to actually unrack it and step out and then be lifting vertically in a line with the GymAware PowerTool. Just the PowerTool we place in this direction. It's got some arrows on it, so we face it in the same direction as the lifter, and we don't place it on the ground like this, because the GymAware PowerTool is the only LPT, I guess, in the world that can actually measure the lift plane in this direction. So if there's any movement of the athlete forward or back, we'll track that and we'll correct for it. So if you're doing any squatting or variations of lifts where you're utilising bands or chains, then depending on where you attach them, you may have to move the positioning of the power tool. So if you can, you can attach your bands and chains to the outside of the bar, and that won't interfere with the power tool. But if you are in a rack situation where hooking down the pegs and you want to attach your bands and chains in this area, then you might be better off moving the power tool out to the outer edge of the bar. This will allow you to keep it free from any interference of chains and bands.